Are you gonna dance? Dancing, dancing, dancing. Can you say hi? Say hi. Hi. Say, I just woke up from my nap. Avery, where are we going today? Who are we gonna go see? We could go see the Easter Bunny. Do you want to go see the Easter Bunny? So you go hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop. Do you want to get out? Or do you want to go down? Say hello. So it has been a busy Wednesday so far. It always says on Wednesdays. On Wednesday morning, I drive all 3 kids to all of their different schools, and I do it within the course of like an hour, and it's very stressful, but we got it all done. And then I went and picked up Avery from her therapy school, and they're actually on spring break next week. So she's actually on spring break for the next week. My boys already had it. They had it like at the end of March. So Avery's is like 3 weeks later. So anyway, yeah, she's on spring break. And then Easter is on Sunday. And so because of that, we are going to go and see the Easter Bunny. And we always go to the same place to go see the Easter Bunny. We go to Cabela's because it's free. And so we're going to go and meet up with our cousins, Camden and Ivy, and we're all going to go and get pictures with the Easter Bunny. Again, it's free. They'll let you like take a picture on your phone or as many pictures on your phone as you want. So that's what we're going to do. I already picked out outfits for the kids, so I'll show you what I am dressing them up in. So for Avery, I found this really cute dress. I thought it looked like Easter colors. It is short sleeves. So it's a little cold out today, but thankfully Cabela's is inside. And then I've got these cute little tights to go with it. It also comes with like a little shawl. I don't know if I'm gonna put her in it or not. And then the boys, I just got them like nice, like spring looking collared shirts. So this one's Grayson and this one's Porter. Notice my kids are not wearing any of these outfits yet because they will get them dirty. And so I wait until the last possible second to get them dressed so that they look somewhat decent for pictures. So yeah, we're gonna go do that. The only problem with going to Cabela's, there's only one in like our whole city. And it is very far away. It's like a 25-minute drive, and there's always bad traffic going there. But you do what you do because it's free. So we're going to do that, and I think we're going to stay like on that side of the city and get dinner because usually it's really bad traffic coming home as well. But yeah, I thought I would just vlog a little bit. I am 22 weeks pregnant. I turned 22 weeks yesterday. I'm feeling good. We had our anatomy scan last week. I talked about that before in a different vlog, but I'm still feeling really good about how that all went. And I've been feeling pretty good. Back pain here and there and heartburn here and there, but for the most part, like I don't have any pain. Just like tired. I'm just tired a lot. Like by 10 o'clock at night, I'm like exhausted and falling asleep on the couch. But other than that, doing really well. I'm just staying busy. This is just like a really busy season for us. Just with every weekend, we have things going on. Like I said, on Sunday is Easter. We're also doing a gender reveal for my sister Kelly because she is pregnant with her first baby. So we're going to find out what gender they're having. Like I've said before, Anthony and I are not going to find out the gender of our baby. I actually have it in an envelope, like in my purse. I should probably go hide that. But we're not going to look at it. But I have it just in case I change my mind. And then the day before on Saturday, we have soccer games for both the boys. And I'm going to get my hair cut. I cannot remember the last time I got a haircut. I only get it about once a year. And I get the same things. I get it thinned because it's way too thick. I get it cut way shorter so it can grow out. And then I also get long layers put in. So that's what I'm planning to do for my haircut appointment. I wanted to get it done before summer started because it's just going to get hot. My hair's already bothering me. And then second reason is my brother's wedding is like a month from tomorrow. I want to have my hair cut for that. speaking of a month from today is Porter's last day of preschool. So we have like a month left of like regular school, and then summer's gonna start because it's like Porter has a last day, and then a week later Grayson's last day, and then a week later we have Avery's last day. It's almost summer, which is crazy because it does not feel like summer outside. It is 51 degrees out right now. It's just been a really, really cold spring. It's not usually like this. It's supposed to warm up starting tomorrow though, but yeah, it's just been horrible weather this spring, unfortunately. Crazy to think that summer is only a month away, but it sounds like it's going to be a busy summer for us, just with like camps for the kids. I did take Avery yesterday to Nationwide Children's because they have a physical therapy department there, and I got her evaluated and she qualified for their services. They said that like physically Avery is about a 16-month-old right now, which isn't too bad. We know she's delayed, but the fact that she's only a few months delayed and not like a whole year or more was good news, I think. But again, she did qualify for their services, so we're going to start going weekly and getting one-on-one therapy. She already gets like group therapy through her therapy school, but she's on spring break next week, so I was like, might as well just start the therapy starting next week, and then we're going to continue it through the summer because her school goes till the end of May, and then it won't pick back up again until the beginning of October. And so that's like 4 months of like no therapy at all, which Avery needs. So we are going to start that up. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. And thankfully, this Nationwide Children's location is like in our town, and so it's like 7 minutes away from our house. So I'm very excited about that because right now her therapy school is like 25 minutes away, and then usually things through Nationwide Children's are like downtown Columbus, and that's like far and hard to find, and parking and all that. So I'm very thankful that we have a location that is much closer to our house. So she's going to start that starting next week, and we're just like in the thick of like the end of the year school activities. We've had art shows. Gray had his art show a couple weeks ago, and then Porter's art show is next week, and then Avery even has an art show, and that's like at the beginning of May. So we're doing all that, and then we have like end of the year like parties for Grayson at school, and I think they have like a clap out for Porter on his last day. And yeah, so it's just like busy every day. I don't vlog very much anymore because I'm just constantly chasing kids around. But I wanted to vlog today because we're going to see the Easter Bunny, so have to document that. I do not think any of my kids are gonna cry. If anything, it would be Avery, but Avery doesn't care about strangers. She doesn't have stranger danger. She is clingy to me lately, but I think she'll be fine. I don't think she's gonna cry. My boys are gonna be pumped to see the Easter Bunny. However, my niece and nephew, Ivy and Camden, I think they are going to cry when they go see this Easter Bunny. It was like that with Santa, and I think it's gonna be the same with the Easter Bunny. So we will see, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna cry. But you gotta do it for the picture and the memories, right? And that used to be Porter. Porter used to be terrified of the Easter Bunny, but he grew up and now he likes the Easter Bunny. So it's just a phase, but it's funny just to see it happen and be in the moment. So I will pull the camera back out when we are at Cabela's. These two are best friends. Porter runs around and Avery just chases him. Like, I don't know what we're doing, but I think I'm supposed to be following you. Aww. That's very nice. You're so pretty.
All right, I'll send you the pictures in the fam. So
yeah, I want to see
everybody can see our...
The best was Ivy's picture.
Her picture just looks like Christmas. Oh gosh.
Ah. What do you think? Did you get a fish? Is that a fish? Yeah.
Time to go back to the house. inside your older system. Your older sisters are waiting. It's time for your dance. Waggle, turn, waggle, turn. Your move makes a kind of map, telling the others where you found the best flowers. Now they can find them too.
Okay, hello. I have changed. I'm in comfy clothes now. We are back from seeing the Easter Bunny. I only ended up getting that one clip of the kids looking at the fish. They love seeing the fish at Cabela's more than the dead animal heads everywhere. I meant to pull out my camera when the kids got pictures with the Easter Bunny, but it happened so fast I didn't even get my camera out. But I will show you the free picture that they took of the kids. Okay, here it is. Look how cute. Like, all my kids were happy. Avery liked touching the Easter Bunny. Grayson's like cuddling him. And look at little Porter smile. That's actually like a really good picture. Yeah, I really like this picture. None of my kids were scared. None of them cried. They all were just happy. Grayson and Porter gave the Easter Bunny high fives. They were giving him hugs. Avery was just chill to sit on his lap. So it was great. My kids loved it. And then we went with our cousins. And my niece Ivy and my nephew Camden were terrified of the Easter Bunny. It's exactly as I thought it would be. They liked seeing him from the line while we were waiting, but as we got closer and closer, they just got more and more scared. But we did do a group photo, so I'll show you guys. As you can see, Ivy not having it. Allison had to hold her, and then Camden is on the far left, and Ellie got cropped out, but he was not having it either. They would not let their moms put them down. It was so funny. It was actually kind of a hot mess. We were there for like 45 minutes. The Easter Bunny was late. We've never been there like right when it started. And I don't know, the Easter Bunny didn't start till 5 every day. So we got there right at 5 and the Easter Bunny didn't come until like 5:10. And then finally the Easter Bunny came, and then they couldn't like figure out their camera and get their camera working to get the pictures done. And all of us standing in line were like, we don't even care about the free picture. Like, we just want to take a picture on our phone. So we finally, like, somebody went up to tell them, like, hey, we really don't care about the picture. Like, can we just get the ones on our phone? And they were like, oh yeah, that's fine. And then like 1 or 2 people went, and then the camera started working again, and we all got our free pictures. So anyway, it took forever. The kids did not like waiting in line. We were having some meltdowns, and then finally went and saw the Easter Bunny. But yeah, it took us like 45 minutes. It was so long. It was supposed to be like a minute. And of course, I like stayed up till midnight last week because they opened reservations 1 week prior at midnight so that I could make reservations because they didn't have a lot of times, then I knew it was all going to get booked. And then we get there and they didn't even ask us if we had a reservation. Like, we just went. It happens every single time, I swear. So we didn't even need the reservations, but we got the pictures, and then afterwards we went and got Chick-fil-A for dinner, which was so yummy. And it was cute. It was like a new location, and they had a little kids area, like a kids play place to play in. So my boys were loving that. Grayson was a little sad because I guess it didn't have a slide. But Porter loved it. He just played in that the whole time. He didn't even like eat. And then we got the kids meals, and Gray liked the little game that was in the kids meal. And Avery literally just sat the whole time in her high chair and ate like the whole time. We got like fruit cups, and so she was just happy, like munching on fruit and some chicken. And then we came home. We stayed and ate because the traffic, it was like 5 o'clock, and we didn't want to deal with the traffic of the rush hour traffic. And so by the time we left, it was like 6:45, and there was no traffic. It was perfect. And we came home, and then I put the kids to bed. So super glad we got the Easter Bunny pictures done. I'm not quite sure that we're going to make it to any like community Easter egg hunts. We don't usually make it out to any, unfortunately. Usually it's just like the weather is so bad. And then the zoo usually puts on like an Easter thing. And I think I've only been to it like once or twice ever with my kids. It's just hard because like I have 2 kids with birthdays right around Easter. So usually we're just like too busy with birthday stuff to even do Easter. But My mom is gonna hide Easter eggs on Easter at her house and do like an Easter egg hunt. So we're gonna go to her house and do that. And then of course like the Easter bunny will come to our house and like hide the kids' Easter basket. So we will do that on Easter. I don't know. I don't really put that big of an emphasis on like Easter activities. I don't know. I think it's mostly just the weather. And we're just like so busy. But anyway, I'm glad we went and got pictures done. And it was just a long day of like riding in the car. I felt like most of my day was in the car, just like driving all the kids to their school and then getting Avery from school and then driving like to and from Cabela's. It's far. So it was just a long day. And now I'm going to sit and watch my reality TV shows. Wednesdays are my favorite nights because I watch Survivor and Amazing Race. I'm like a reality TV show junkie. I love all of those shows. And Anthony's downstairs in the basement with his friends. They're having D&D tonight, so he's doing that so I can watch my shows in peace. And I don't know when I'll vlog again. Maybe on Easter, because I don't really think we're doing much until then. So maybe the next time you see me, I'll have gotten my hair cut. How short should I go? I'm thinking like a little bit below my shoulders. It's going to be a bit off, but it's grown really, really long, and I'm at the point where it's just annoying me, so I'm ready to chop it off. But anyway, sorry I didn't have more videos. It's mostly just me yapping and then some cute videos of my kids in between. But thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!